temple was quiet, save for the soft crackle of torches lining the stone walls. Krystos sat cross-legged on the cold, smooth floor, his thoughts a whirlpool of confusion and anger. Across from him, the mystic stood, their hands resting lightly on a staff etched with ancient runes that pulsed faintly in the dim light. Beside them was Layla, a striking figure with piercing eyes that seemed to hold the weight of untold stories. "You're troubled," the mystic said, breaking the silence. Their voice was calm, yet it carried the authority of one who had seen more than they wished to share. "Trouble doesn't even begin to cover it," Krystos replied, his voice edged with frustration. "Steven stole my bloodline's power, and I don't even know what that means. How is that possible? And what does he want with it?" The mystic exchanged a glance with Layla before sitting down in front of Krystos. Their eyes, dark and ancient, bore into his. "Steven's theft of your bloodline is no simple act of greed. It is an abomination. He seeks to wield what is not his, to bend your heritage to his will. But the power he's stolen, it's incomplete, dangerous. Without you, it will consume him." Krystos frowned, the knot in his chest tightening. "So what do I do? How do I stop him?" The mystic gestured toward Layla, who stepped forward with a grace that seemed almost supernatural. "Before we speak of solutions, there is someone you must meet. Krystos, this is Layla. She is not just a guide or ally. Her bloodline and yours share a bond, forged in the dawn of creation." Krystos blinked, caught off guard. "What?" Layla knelt before him, her expression softening. "My ancestors served yours, Krystos. In fact, they were instrumental in shaping the power your bloodline wields. We were keepers, protectors, and advisors, bound by oath to stand by your side, no matter the cost. Without my bloodline, yours would not have existed as it does." Krystos studied her, a flood of emotions rising within him. "Why didn't I know this? Why did no one tell me?" "Because the connection was meant to be activated only in times of great need," the mystic explained. "Your grandmother Lily knew of this bond, but kept it hidden to protect you. The resurgence of Steven has triggered what was long dormant." Layla nodded. "I am here because your bloodline called out for aid. My ancestors served yours, and I will do the same. Together we will uncover the full extent of Steven's corruption and reclaim what is rightfully yours." For a moment, Krystos was silent. The weight of the revelation pressed heavily on his chest. He thought of Lily, her secretive ways and whispered warnings. This, he realized, was why she had always seemed so cautious, so burdened. "How do we stop Steven?" he finally asked, his voice steady. The mystic's expression grew grim. "To stop him, you must reclaim your stolen power. But first you must master it. You are not yet whole, Krystos, and Steven will exploit that. Layla will guide you, just as her ancestors guided yours. But you must be willing to face truths that may break you." Krystos met their gaze, his jaw tightening. "I've already lost everything. I have nothing left to break." The mystic placed a hand on his shoulder, their touch both comforting and firm. "Then perhaps you are ready." Layla extended her hand, her voice gentle but resolute. "This is only the beginning, Krystos. Together we will unravel Steven's plans, reclaim your bloodline, and ensure that what was created is not destroyed." Krystos hesitated only a moment before taking her hand. A spark of energy passed between them. Silent acknowledgement of the bond they shared and the battle ahead. In the flickering torchlight of the ancient temple, the three figures sat together, their fates intertwined by blood, power, and destiny. Outside, the winds of the desert howled, carrying with them the promise of chaos yet to come.
It's in my bloodline, yeah.